Hello and welcome. My name is Alan and we are back with more Know Your Members of Congress for the 119th Congress. Today we are looking at Representative Robert Bresnahan Jr. He is the representative for the 8th District of Pennsylvania, which encompasses Scranton and is just north of Allentown, northeast of Harrisburg, and not far from New York and New Jersey. He is a Republican, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Matt Cartwright. Now, let's go ahead and look at who he is as an individual. He was born in Kingston, Pennsylvania on April the 22nd, 1990. So, the 90s, baby. Graduated from Wyoming Seminary in Kingston, Pennsylvania in 2008. Earned a Bachelor of Science from the University of Scranton in Scranton, Pennsylvania in 2012. Has been a business executive, a real estate developer, member of the Pennsylvania Republican State Committee 2018 to 2022 before being elected as a Republican to the 119th Congress. So this is his first term. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees he is on. He is on the Committee on Agriculture, of which he's on the subcommittee on commodity markets, digital assets, and rural development, and the subcommittee on conservation, research, and biotechnology. He is on the committee on small business, of which he's on the subcommittee on economic growth, tax, and capital access, and the subcommittee on innovation, entrepreneurship, and workforce development. He's on the Committee on Transportation and Infrastructure, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Aviation, the Subcommittee on Economic Development, Public Buildings, and Emergency Management, and the Subcommittee on Highways and Transit. Now, let's go ahead and look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over this last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have TFP Limited. And they are they appear to be out of Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Says categorized under operators of non-residential businesses. It was established in 1994. Let's see. Regional financial services company specializing in the manufacturing, housing, mortgage origination, and servicing. So yeah. Altogether, they have donated $18,000. And once again, that's TFP Limited. Next, at number 2, we have Starkey Hearing Technologies. And they are an American privately owned company based in Eden Prairie, Minnesota that makes hearing aids and is one of the largest hearing aid manufacturers in the world. As of 2019, the company had more than 5,000 employees in 24 facilities, serving more than 100 markets worldwide, and is the only American-owned global hearing aid manufacturer. It was founded in 1967. Altogether, it has donated $16,500, and once again, that's Starkey Hearing Technologies. Next, at number 3, we have Geisinger Health Systems. And they are a regional healthcare provider to Central, South Central, and Northeastern Pennsylvania that is headquartered in Danville, Pennsylvania, and services over 3 million patients in 45 countries. It operates 10 hospitals, a medical school, and life flight and air ambulance service. On March 31st, 2024, it was acquired by Resant Health, with Geisinger continuing to operate under its own name. Let's see. Don't necessarily say when it was actually founded, but anyway, yeah. Altogether, it has donated $13,201, and once again, that's Geisinger Health Systems. Next, at number 4, we have 4RAM Polymers. This is one of these you have trouble finding, because they don't have a lot of information about them. They appear to be headquartered in Chicago, Illinois. Dealing with plastic production, because they are polymers, so I'd imagine it is some kind of chemical construction like that, so chemical manufacturing. The site says they are a leading plastic injection motor that focuses on delivering results for the team, customers, and consumers. Their agility and design process and execution allows them to provide best-in-class service, lead times, and products to our customers. Their expertise in plastics manufacturing allows them to consistently ensure the quality of products, with a fundamental focus on renewing the future of plastics manufacturing. So it says a lot without, it says very little without, while still saying a lot at the same time. Yeah. So, using these buzzwords. Anyway, altogether, they have donated $13,200, and once again, that's 4RAM Polymers. And finally, in 5th, we have Elliott Management, an American investment management firm that is also one of the largest activist firms in the world. It is the management affiliate of American hedge fund Elliott Associates LP and Elliott International Limited, and the Elliott Corporation was founded by Paul Singer, who is co-CEO, president, and co-chief investment officer. It was originally founded in New York City, but has moved headquarters to West Palm Beach, Florida in 2020, and was founded in 1977. Another investment firm. Wonderful. Altogether, they have donated $13,200, and once again, that's Elliott Management. Now, Let's go ahead and look at the top 5 industry donors over this last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have Retired, who altogether have donated $423,335. Next, at number 2, we have Leadership PACs, who altogether have donated $346,700. Next, at number 3, Securities and Investment, who altogether have donated $282,971. Next, at number 4, Republican Conservative Groups, who altogether have donated $223,958. And in 5th, Real Estate, who altogether have donated $139,797. $139,797. Since I kept butchering that. Anyway, let's go ahead and look at the donors at a glance. TFP Limited. What did we say they were? More of investments and everything for building since we know really very little other than they're an investment group. Starkey Hearing Technologies. Okay. I mean, it's something that can be used. Gaysinger Health Systems. Okay. Again, there's good people. You know, the ground workers, the people who get everything ready. Your nurses, your custodial, desk workers. But then you have the big money people. And the corporate people. And it's like, come on now. But, 4RAM poly plastics producers. While I'm not a big fan of plastic, I understand it's still a lot of basic people doing the job. Unfortunately, there's a lot of corrupt things, and we don't need plastic for everything in this freaking world like we've been treating it. We should go back to glass bottles for a number of things. My goodness, at least they can be reused, recycled. Plastics like this bottle right here, one use. You can maybe squeeze a couple more uses out of it, but it's more or less a single-use plastic. And plastics are much, much, much tougher to recycle. And Elliott Management, investment management. Ooh. Industry-wise, Retired, absolutely wonderful. Leadership PACs, boo, suck. Securities and Investment, ooh. Republican Conservative Groups, boo, suck. And Real Estate, ooh. Overall, not good. Not good at all. Again, Retired and yeah, Retired's good. Starkey Hearing's alright. Rest of it, Geisinger's alright, but the rest of it just kind of sucks. But anyway, this has been a look at Representative Robert Bresnahan Jr., who is the representative for the 8th District of Pennsylvania. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.